Hey guys, today I was planning on taking my coffee grinder apart, cleaning it up, and I need to grind some coffee, so I thought I would make a little video of this old coffee grinder that I have. I found this at an antique shop. It's called the Holwick coffee grinder, and from what I found online, it seems like the majority of them out there are this red color. They were built in the 1940s for primarily store use. Somebody would buy coffee and want it ground up, they would grind it right there at the store. Mine's missing one piece that goes below the spout where the coffee comes out to catch it, and it acts like a funnel to quickly put it into a bag. But it's operational, and I grind coffee with it. This unit is pretty heavy too. It's like 40 pounds. It's like cast iron. It's got this heavy motor on it here. This motor is a Robbins Meyer motor, which is out of Ohio, a company out of Ohio that makes these, or did make these. This company's still, I believe, around. I don't know if they still build motors, but they used to be like a foundry, and they did like bicycles and agricultural equipment in like the late 1800s. But I think they're doing other things now. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start taking this apart and cleaning it, and then we'll grind some coffee. There we go. The area I'm going to clean is this area right here. This is where our burrs are, and the burrs will grind the coffee beans up. And that's where you get a lot of accumulation of ground up coffee. Coffee can have oil on it, and it will tend to stick inside there, and it needs to be cleaned out. Now what a burr is a, oh, one second guys, oh, that's really on there. So this is what a burr is right here. You can see these pieces here that will go together. Between these two pieces will meet up, and the coffee beans just get ground up inside that. As you can see, it's pretty dirty. So I'm going to clean this all up, and then we can put this back together. And I'll show you what controls these two, how they can move closer and further away from each other to change the grind. Let's see. Okay, so here's the back of the grinder, and here's this dial that I was telling you about that has a coarse all the way to a fine and extra fine setting. This dial pushes that burr here. When I rotate it, it brings it closer or further away from the front burr, this one here. You see that? So that's what determines that coffee grind. If you want it very fine, or if you want it very coarse. Once I got it set to where I know it's extra fine, I've re-lined up my gauge accordingly, and I've set my stop so I cannot go any closer than that because those burrs will grind up otherwise. Now that I've got it set at extra fine, I can easily dial it to where I want it for my grind, or if I choose to go coarser, now I'm calibrated properly. Okay, our grind is done. Our half pound of coffee has been ground up. This is about right where I need it for my drip machine. Coffee grind is very important. If it's ground up too fine, what will happen is the water will back up inside the coffee brewer and overflow. It could also make it very bitter. If that coffee is too coarse, then you'll have the problem of it passing through too quickly, the water, and then you'll have a very weak coffee.